What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Only That Low. We back with another different type of video. We got a cornerback, Bird Bino Jr. I know y'all remember Bird Bino, the boxer. You know what I'm saying? We haven't did that in a while. But his son, he had a son. He had a son that played football. He's not the tallest, but he's a big guy. Let me go ahead and show y'all what he looking like. Bird Bino Jr. Y'all seen right here. You know what I'm saying? Look at his physicals. Elite speed, elite jumping, elite change of direction, great agility, elite excel, great strength. His skills, A to C awareness, A to C block shed, A catching, A tackling, A zone. You know what I'm saying? He just tough all around. But he's only projected 1 to 5. He's supposed to be a top 5 talent. But y'all see what I see, he's only 5'5". Bird Bino was only about 5'6", 5'7". I think about 6 foot. He wasn't the tallest. His wife is about 5'2", 5'3". So they birthed a 5'5", 260-pound guy. 20 years old, left-handed, out of Indiana. He's a slot cornerback. So whatever team take him, they're gonna be taking a risk with that height. But he can also play. He got a good jumping, got a good man ability, got a good zone ability. So I think he can outplay his height. We're going to be looking around the late first, mid second to be seeing where he going to be picked. All right, starting the draft now. We're not going to be the Steelers. I just picked the Steelers because it's my favorite team. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be whatever team drafts him. Going through that, nobody going to draft him. Obviously, we know nobody is drafting Bird Bino first round. Skip ahead. We're just going to be doing next pick. Tyreek Parsons. Okay, so let's go through with it. Skip. Next pick, Felton. No, so late first, like we said, we could be looking for him late first. They not gonna pick him. Texans, they not gonna pick him. Bird Bino, he goes to the Bengals. I knew it. First round, we was gonna be looking for him, and he goes late first round, pick 28 to the Bengals. I like that. That's a good pick. That's a good draft. That's a good team for him. That's an early team that could be making playoffs. Let's go ahead and get to the first week and go ahead and get up on the Bengals. Bengals. Let's go ahead and get to the first week, and y'all know we got to look at my player. Bird Bino Jr. coming in at a 97 overall. He's prolific straight out of college. I told y'all, they knew he was a top 5 talent. Everybody knew it. Everybody in this draft, he could have went first. He could have went anywhere in the draft, from first, the last pick in the second round. He could have went anywhere between that because they knew what he can do. It's just he's 5'5". People are scared of the 5'5" height. Take a look at some of his ratings. He have 95 speed, 96 man coverage, 97 zone, 95 excel, 90 press, 90 tackle, 90 catch, 99 jumping at that 5'5" height. Deep zone KO, because y'all know they gonna try to throw it to him, on him deep because he little. And then deep route KO. So I think these abilities would be the best for him. Like I said, y'all know people gonna try to test him because he 5'5". So he might have a lot of picks and or a lot of pass deflections. We finna go ahead and sim to mid-season and see how we doing. Mid-season, them boys are 5-2. You know he probably might not get no upgrades because he's a 97, but he does. Bumping him up to a 98 overall in his rookie year. He's getting some good stuff. It's not too much more that he can get before, you know what I'm saying, everything is up. Some of his stats, I didn't want to go too high, so he couldn't get at 99. Like catching, he not gonna be able to get catching 99. Okay. Hey man, listen, y'all boys just shut up. Bird Bino chilling. Nigga got 35 tackles. Okay, most of them solo, so he a big body, 260. 1 tackle for loss, and he got 6 pass deflections. I was saying he was gonna have a lot of pass deflections or a lot of picks. Look like he going the pass deflection route this first year. Hopefully he can grab at least 1 or 2 picks, but he most likely gonna be the pass deflection route. 11-6, the Bengals. Y'all know, shit, check his he got an upgrade. Bino with another upgrade. This will now bump him up to a 99 slot. Don't have to worry about slot no more. He's now a 99 slot. Wonderful. This was a good season by that boy Bird Bino. Cleaned it up, came in, and got more stats than what we've seen mid-season. 79 tackles, that's decent for a cornerback. 1 tackle for loss, that's cool, no sacks. 2 interceptions. We like that. We like that for him, for the interceptions. He's showing he can get them. But like I said, he's going to be more on the side of the pass deflections. Bird Bino Jr. coming in at 4th for Defensive Rookie of the Year. First playoff game, we're going to go ahead and sim it. The only game we're going to physically watch is the Super Bowl if we make it. Beating the Dolphins. Beating the Colts. Okay. Oh, and we're going to end up losing to the motherfucking Broncos, for the Broncos and the Falcons to be in the goddamn Super Bowl. First year in the books. Obviously, this is a multi-year video. Oh man, all right, let me chill out. Let me chill out, bro. But nah, first year in the books, bro. We probably gonna do it about 4 years. I don't know. We gonna see. But first season, pretty decent. He was just getting his legs under him. A lot of pass deflections. But like I told him, if he wanted to be anywhere, defensive player or defensive anything, he need to get them picks. But he did have a player of the week. Week 15, he was player of the week. We're gonna try to help the Bengals out by drafting in free agency, but we will not be re-signing nobody. We're gonna let them make that decision on who they want to re-sign. Oh, and hold on, while I'm on this screen, we can sign free agents. We can only do free agency 1 and 2. We're gonna let them do 3 and 4. We got 10 negotiations, we can only do 5. How about that? I'm gonna make it fair for us. But let's see, who do we sign? Who do we sign? My signings, Jamar Chase came on back. Khalil Shakur, let's go. Cam Taylor-Britt, let's go. Ryan Kelly and Chagosium. So we got damn near everybody that we went after. We only got 38 million. So it's good that we can only do 5. Who wouldn't be interested in Derrick Henry? Why not get Derrick Henry for 2 years? You know what I'm saying? It's an older Derrick Henry, but I mean, we can use the veteran help. So we went ahead and scrapped that whole plan of going after both of them receivers. After getting Jamar Chase back, you really don't need too much after that. And we still got T. Higgins, and we did get the other receiver as well. We are going to pick up a position that we need. I gotta talk like this because I'm always stuttering, but 1 year deal. No, 2 year would be a little cheaper. Boom. Sign him to a 2 year, just get us to right at 10 million. Let's see what he's looking like. And then at that left outside linebacker, sign him to a 3 year, or 3 year. No, 2. We'll do 2. I'm sorry. We'll do 2 because he is 31. Give him a little boost of money just until we are not at negative. So we have 35K left. Make him an offer. My signings. We end up getting Van Ginkel. That is a good pickup. And we brought in Danielle Hunter. He looked like he wasn't interested in the contract like that, but we end up bringing him in as well. This is a good set of pickups for this team to get better, bro. Bringing back our star receiver. All right, man. It's crazy because we needed a safety for the team, and we have one. He got an A awareness, B pursuit, B hit power. He looks pretty decent. Good pickup. 90 speed, 88 jumping, 87 excel, 87 agility, 69 strength. It's okay. He's a 90 speed, 91 excel. We didn't have a good middle linebacker, so he's going to come in and he's going to have to be a day 1 player. He ended up being a 73. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start him and I'm going to trade Van Ginkel. We get 2 trades. That's it. I'm going to trade Van Ginkel for an O-lineman, and I'm going to trade somebody else for another O-lineman. We want to beef up our O-line before the season starts. I think Casey Watson is a better starter. Nicholas Martin ended up being a 75 hitting, 90 speed, 87 excel. We needed a free safety, so we will be switching him to free safety. Now, this looks way much better. He is now our starting free safety. He gonna get some runs, some burns, so he gonna have to play good being that first pick. Oh my goodness, kind of a bust pick. Second round pick ended up being a 69, I guess. Not really, because he's a 90 speed, 91 excel, so he will be playing at the middle linebacker, most likely starting. Last person we're going to talk about is Ezekiel Burton. This is who the CPU drafted. 90 speed, 90 excel, 91 agility, and 92 jumping. He got some intangibles to be great, but It's good we added him to the team. This is what I'm talking about right here. Trading Van Ginkel, we're going to be getting back Nick Cross and a 2027 6th round pick. I seen it. It was nothing else need to be said. Mason Smith, 23-year-old, 78 overall, and we also get a 2028 7th round pick. Dexter Thompson, we would be switching him to right guard. So now this is what the right guard look like. Now we have Dexter Thompson. Mid-season sim, we end up being 5-2. The team is playing exactly how we want them to be. Upgrade for that boy Bino, which means he's doing good. We're gonna go ahead and check out his stats. +4 press. Stats and contracts. Oh my goodness. He's coming back for a bounce back season. He say, you know what, his rookie season wasn't the best. 32 tackles. He already have 3 interceptions in his mid-season. He still got a lot of games to go, so we could be looking at a double-digit pick season possibly. 11-6. Let's see if that boy Bino got any upgrades. Bino with another upgrade going, man, for him. Bro, I got a feeling he just did something so amazing. +3 press. That's going to give me a 99 press. But I got a feeling I did something so amazing this season. Let's go check it out. No, he only finished with 4 interceptions. Better season than last season, most definitely. 87 tackles this time. 1 tackle for loss, the same, no sacks. 4 interceptions. 8 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries. Wild card, y'all know how we do it. We will sim until we get the Super Bowl, and that's the only one we will watch. Jags, we're gonna lose very first round. We're not gonna waste no time. Let's go ahead and get to the next season. I don't want to do too much these years. I think for this one, I'm just gonna sim directly to. I did what I can do. It didn't work, and I don't want to keep doing it every time. So we're just going to sim straight to the next season and start to mainly focus on the cornerback. Bino with his very final upgrade. He will no longer be able to upgrade after this. This is his 3rd year as a Bengal. I believe he got a 4-year contract. So we could possibly be seeing him on a new team after them 4 years. I believe they're going to throw him a deal that he can't refuse. Contract, so he have 2 more years on his deal. He got this year and then next year, and he's up for a new contract, which probably will be in the realm of $100 million. Yeah, he most definitely will be in the realm of $100 million. He's already got a Pro Bowl, and he was the best defensive back in 2026. So he's fucking gonna get a Pro Bowl. You're drafted in 2025, and by 2026 you have a Pro Bowl and you're the best defensive back. Come on, man. Come on, man. He finna be the first to get $100 million. Finna go ahead and see what he can do this year. Everything is set up to be set up. I'm not going to be dealing with the rosters like that anymore. At this point, we just trying to see if we could get a Super Bowl with him and just build up his Pro Bowls and accolades. 0-7. They took a hit. So not only will it be, can they offer him a bag? It's going to be, is he going to want to be out of playoff contention? Because the first 2 years of his career, he made it to the playoffs. So all he know is playoffs. This could possibly be the first year he does not see the playoffs. Bino, his morale is not down, which means he's probably playing good. And another good season. Is mid-season again, and he have 3 picks. Can you finish it? Getting close to double digit. Do not add 1 pick with all these weeks left. He got 50 total tackles. It's showing that he is better as a solo tackler than the assisted, because he only been getting 14, you know what I'm saying, assisted tackles. He got 50 total. He got 3 interceptions so far, 3 pass deflections, and no other stats. Looking like another good season. If he have this, his money is just getting higher and higher. And Bengals tried to come back, but they couldn't. Ending up 6-11. Let's check for any upgrades. Me forgetting he at 99, he no longer will get upgrades, or we're not gonna be able to use them. So I'm scared for this season, man. I'm really scared because I hope that he's close to getting Defensive Player of the Year. I know it's hard for DBs to get it sometime, but come on. I'm not as upset, but 103 tackles, his first 100 tackle season, which is good. So he's definitely getting better through the years. We can see he's getting better. 1 tackle for loss again, no sacks, 5 interceptions, okay, 6 pass deflections, and no other stats. So this season was a little underwhelming, but he did have 5 picks most of his career. All right, man, we're here. Gonna go ahead and sim to midweek. Y'all already know, and we just gonna keep an eye on the lookout to see how we doing, man. I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs. What in the actual freak? I can't say what I want to say. We're 4-3. We actually have a shot at playoff football on my very last year on my contract. We are way worse than we was last year. We were actually better last year. So the fact that we are 4-3 winning record, crazy. And he is having a fall off when it comes to picks. He have no picks, 3 pass deflections, a forced fumble though, and no other stats. We only won 1 more game, being 5-12. So this is the last year of Bird Bino's contract. Bird Bino morale is down. This is the second time that he has missed the playoffs 2 straight years in a row after going 2 straight years to the playoffs. He's upset. Having a down year as far as picks, but he stepped up in other spots. 110 total tackles, being the most tackles of his career. 3 tackle for losses, being the more, no sacks, no interceptions. 6 pass deflections, a forced fumble, and that is it. So he's showing this year. So he probably was a little upset this year, so he played a little, I guess you could say, more conservative. Got some tackle for losses most of his career. You can't say this was a bad year that he played bad. He didn't have no picks, but he still had pass deflections, still getting his hands on the ball and getting in there for them tackles. So good season, but his 4 years in Cincinnati may be coming to an end, or he may can renew his contract. All right, man, we have no say and what the hell they do with re-signing this guy. He's a free agent. Oh my goodness. And he's expecting 147. Oh my God, I knew it. I knew he was gonna be expecting some bread. He won 147 million. Oh my goodness, he want a bag. Something that the Bengals did. They do have the money to offer him. They do have the money to offer him. So we're going to see if they're going to bring him back, or will he be playing for a new team. Bird Bino signs a 6-year deal to the Minnesota Vikings. 6 years to the Minnesota Vikings. So by the time he's off the Minnesota Vikings, he will be 30. Now, if y'all boys want to see this will be his second video to his career. It'll be a 6-year video. His first year was 4 years. We just playing out whatever contract he have. Looking at his contract, he will be making 25. We'll say 27. He'll be making about 27 million a year. Because 29 is his most, so we just want to average it out. He'll be making about 26 to 27 million a year, and then that final year he will only be making 12 million, and that's when he'll be 30. We can see if he'll stay with the Vikings to finish off his career or go to another team. All right, man, that's been episode 1 of the Bird Bino franchise. His first team is in the books. 4-year contract done with his first team. We obviously, the last thing I'm going to do is look at all the stats totaled together. I'm going to look at it totaled together, and then I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here because I don't want to hold y'all for too much longer. Bird Bino, let's just skim over his stats and see what he's looking like. So 379 total tackles, 6 tackle for losses, no sacks, 11 interceptions. He also have 3 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries. What else? And that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all he have. It's been your boy Lid Low, and I'm out, man.